live now, just getting notifications out. Okay. First place we're headed to is the Black Omen. Hey, how's it going? Yep. Blew through this game pretty quickly. How are you doing? We are gonna do the Black Omen now. That's cool, you'll get to see the ending. Alright, there's Isla. Oh god, one of them self-destructed. Voltorb tactics are the worst. Alright, Magus, do your thing. That will certainly work. Gotcha. Yeah, Lavos is a little weird. More than he is, like, really stats heavy. He's like, you really have to know what you're doing with him. So technically the Black Omen is a dungeon that you can do 3 times if you really want to, which is a useful way to grind, if you feel so inclined. Alright. We've got this mutant thing here. We put Isla in our party here because we want... Oh crap, I forgot to put a Vigil hat on Isla. Alright, so we want to charm from the bottom first. Well, that didn't go very well. Sweet, Vigil Hat. Okay, that's going to be really useful for us. It protects against status effects. We bought 3 of them for all of our money because it's one of the best helms in the game and blocks all status effects in addition to being one of the best statistical helmets. After Chrono dies, you don't have to have him in the party anymore. We've revived him at this point, but Oh, he's back. I just don't have him in the party because Magus and Robo have techs to learn, and Isla is charming stuff off the bosses in this. So I have the need for the other 3 party members more so than keeping Chrono around right now. Magus is working on Black Hole, Robo is working on Shock. Isla technically has all her techs, but could switch Chrono back in if I felt so inclined, but right now we're good. Alright, everyone's got Vigil hats. We got a new one there for... Let's go with Frog here. Because Vigil hats block all status effects, they're really good. Oh, nice. That's cool. It was one of my telework days today, so I did a kind of short day getting everything ready for testing next week. Muscle ring, I don't actually know what that is. Let's try Dark Mist at these guys. And that was a big 0. That is a feels bad moment. Lock is ineffective, but maybe we would. Yep, they come out from behind the shield. Then you punch them in the face, and they die. So it's just a waiting game, basically. Boom, 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 and it's dead. That was probably some pretty heavy levels of overkill. But yeah, they released the Chrono Cross remaster, and I really wanted to play through this again before Cross because of the plot connections, so here we are. I blew through it pretty quickly, honestly. So this is actually the original SNES version. It's Chrono Cross that has a remaster. I thought about playing this on the DS version, but I'm still kind of getting the hang of... I did a tech demo video last weekend of doing 3DS emulation via my backup of Ocarina of Time 3D. But it does take some extra effort to, like, sometimes you have one screen displayed, sometimes you have both. That kind of stuff. So I decided to just stick with the basic version of Chrono Trigger rather than messing with all the DS versions stuff. It's fine. It went mostly well for my running through the Deku Tree in Ocarina of Time. Nova Armor, nice. Those are good. Alright, let's see if Dark Mist works on these guys. Nova Armors aren't too special, so we probably don't need a second one. Oh, they heal. That's unpleasant. Whoa! Let's see if we can take... Let's try fire, see if that does anything. Wow, these guys are beefy. No! Ow. Alright, that one better be dead after that. Wow! Luckily, we are not worrying about the status effects. We're covered from that, so that's convenient for us. Alright, turrets. Nothing overly remarkable here. Robo still doesn't have shock yet. That's kind of annoying. Because that would be really good here, honestly. Oh, Isla should have tried to charm off one of those guys. That they might have some interesting stuff. Fire in my laser! But I did find some interesting stuff out putting my Ocarina of Time videos side by side. One thing in the 3DS version, outside of the quality of life stuff that I was aware of, is some stuff I wasn't aware of. Like, for example, that Skulltulas move faster in the 3DS version than the original. And there's also stuff like you can move through text faster. I think you can skip the stuff the owl says. Just general quality of life stuff that makes the game smoother. Gold earring, nice, okay. I'm not going to equip that, but it's a thing that gives you a big HP boost. The most memorable quality of life thing in the 3DS version is definitely like using the iron boots as a button item rather than having to pause the game a bajillion times. So the water temple, instead of pause the game, put the iron boots on or off and unpause it, like you just seamlessly press a button and the iron boots are either on or off, and that makes that dungeon go so much faster. So I've kind of wanted to, even though I've streamed Ocarina of Time twice already, once on the original version, once on Master Quest, I kind of wanted to do a third run through when I'm done with Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword. And yet I'm not playing Zelda on the usual Zelda night, because I wanted to finish Chrono Trigger really badly. What is happening to me? That looks like it hurts, but it probably doesn't that much. That might hurt more. Wow. Huh, that didn't kill. How about that? Let's try laser spin here. This will be shadow damage, and not that much, but maybe. Okay, still doesn't kill it. Note to self, don't use laser spin ever, it's worthless. Eventually Robo will learn shock, which is more of his endgame hit everything on the screen tech. But he's not quite there yet, so Magus is killing everything in the meantime. Well, that's interesting. Oh god, there's more of them. The missiles. Alright, that'll probably finish that one off. Oh, no, okay. Let's see if we can get anything from that. I doubt it, but never hurts to try. Okay, nothing useful. Fair enough. They're just a machine. They don't have any items to be charmed off them. Oh my god, 2 lightnings and it's still not dead. What is this nonsense? There we go, Isla. Nice crit. Alright, that will work. Lock all, what? Okay, so I think that overrides, yeah, that overrides your status guards, and you just have to hope for the best, kinda. Okay, so at least it's not like the other things that use that lock all thing and aren't just complete RNG before it runs away because of high evasion and such. Which I definitely save stated my way around. Oh, that one's gonna run away. Okay. Okay, so maybe it was exactly that thing I just said it wasn't. Oops. Oopsie daisies. Alright, so we want to get the lesser things first because they're the ones that actually give anything, apparently. Ah! Boo! There we go, crit. Alright, 1 down, so we get some decent rewards from this. Oh, Robo, you're killing me here. You're killing me. You're actually killing me. Oh my god. I'm actually gonna get a game over this nonsense. I'm not, but... Well, Robo's dead. I hope he's happy. His failures were costful to us. I may consider putting on anti-fire stuff, but I don't know how many of these there are, so... 100 tech points, nice. I should have been fighting more of these, apparently. Because that would have really helped Robo and Magus along with their learning for the last ones to learn their shit. Alright guys, do better this time. We're running into another of these same groups, and I'm just as poorly prepared as I was last time. Oh god, Magus, why? Crit! Crit! Nice. Okay, we got one. Ow. Isla gets it off to a good start at least. And Robo got another crit. Wow, okay, we got both of them. Sweet. Now we just pound this big one into oblivion. God, that thing has a high speed stat. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Heal beam away, Robo. Shock, 199 more. Dark matter, 491 more. Still have a ways to go here. It's one weird thing. No! Alright. Robo, heal yourself. Magus, start doing stuff. Wow. Okay, they damage from shadow spells, so that's good. Man, they're just gonna keep going after Robo, aren't they? It's pretty lame, if I'm being honest. Hyper Ether, cool. Okay. Okay, good stuff. That hurt a bunch, I guess. See what we can get from those, if it's anything remarkable. Isla, you're the worst. See what we can do with elements here. If we had Chrono here, this would be a really good time to use Falcon Hit with everything in a line like this, but we don't, so... Ha! Ha! Falcon Hit is one of the best dual techs in the game. It's a Chrono Isla thing. Alright, getting there. Pretty soon we probably drop Robo once he learns Shock. It's one of these asset reuse things from based off of Muka's robot. Ow. Rude. That should do it. Yeah. I don't know if the trick is going to be the same as it was with the Ocean Palace here. Okay, it is. That did not do what we needed it to do. At all. Maybe it's magic damage entirely, maybe it's just shadow damage that wasn't doing squat to them. Okay, fire seems to do okay. That reward at the top better be good. Okay. So rude. Okay. Alright, Robo's done with stuff. Magus still has a bit to go on Dark Matter, but we're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel here. Is this where we came from? It looks like it is. Okay, there's no, like, secret upper level to go to in this version of the palace, as opposed to the original Water Palace. Crap. And we have to fight through all this again. Well, it'll be good tech points for everybody at least. Mega Elixir, nice. Okay, let's get a whole bunch of those. Alright, those will be great for us, and it's good to know that every time I run into more of these, that there's more Mega Elixirs to be found. Right, that one ate one of the other ones, so... Two Mega Elixirs, not a bad deal. Now we have no healer, so that's weird. Maybe I should reconsider this. Let's go with Frog. Try his fancy new version of his sword and have healing available. What? Oh god. Killing me, Frog. Ow. Boo. Nice. Alright, we got one of them. Ugh, Frog is taking mass damage. Isla, what are you doing? No! You got the... Okay, that one was gonna run away anyway, I guess. Boo! Goodness, that thing's fast. It's gonna run. Goodness, that thing is fast. Holy crap, that amount of damage on that speed, wow. Alright, Magus is done learning stuff, so we're done with him. At least until we have plot-sensitive reasons to have him in the party. Alright, there we go. We learned all of everyone's stuff. Except for, like, some triple text that I haven't really cared about, but... Perfect. That's absolutely beautiful. Money! That could not have gone better. That is exactly how I want hitting one of those to go. Alright, we got 2 Mega Elixirs from that fight, which is going to be great for the long term, because when you have a bajillion Mega Elixirs lying around, the game gets easier for you, surprisingly. Alright. Oh my god, okay. So we don't actually care if those other ones run away, honestly, at this point, because we don't need the tech points anymore, so let's just get rid of this annoying thing. But we've got better physical attacks in the party now regardless, so this might go better for us. Of course, then I immediately missed 2 attacks. 3 attacks! Ha. God, wow. Okay. Good. I didn't actually care anymore. Ow. Falcon hit so good. Elixir. Vigil hat, nice. The haste helm is interesting. If I can do something, there's probably... It does mean a lower crit rate, but hasted Chrono is going to be a nasty little bugger regardless. Auto haste Chrono, that seems pretty good. Okay, this is a reskin of Nizbil, I guess. Hits like a truck, but you counters everything. That's going to be the big thing. Oh, he's dead. Well, I guess he's not a boss or anything, so that makes sense. Nope, denied. Blocking the status effects, as in a lot of RPGs, is very important, and doing it while doing other stuff by stacking equipment the right way is a pretty big deal. Oh my goodness. I think we just hit him with physical attacks here and we're fine, honestly. Like, I think those attacks they're doing do status effects, but we're immune, so... Crap. Okay, we'll get one more charm off, and then... I will say getting 3 Mega Elixirs from a fight is hardly settling. So lame. That's fine. Alright, so last time we fought these things we did not have Falcon hit. Now we do have Falcon hit. So that's going to make our lives a lot easier. There we go. Oh, how I wish I could Falcon hit these guys right now. That would be so nice. Geez, rub salt in the wound, why don't you? With the double. Alright, we're at least not going to take damage, so no biggie. Ha. I don't recall if the first F-Zero game was out when this came out. Super Smash Bros. Certainly wasn't. Alright. Power Seal. Okay. Nice. Got it, it's just an attack boost item. Okay. Did I go completely the wrong way? I feel like I already fought these. Okay. This is very fun gameplay here. Just waiting for the RNG on whether I hit these stupid enemies. Alright, please run away and run away faster. Okay, I did come from this way. Good to know. Alright, that's what I did wrong, right there. Alright, they're gonna summon a something. One of those guys, okay. Fair enough. And then they're gonna get in a very convenient line to be Falcon hit to death. And I'm just gonna marvel at how dumb they are to line up like that. Ow. Okay, cool. cleaning up. Thank you for standing in that extremely convenient formation for me. Okay, one of these derp robots. Sure, why not? Let's go with Luminaire here. It's been a minute. Frog will finish that guy off. Speed tab, sweet. Another speed tab. Wow, they're just giving me speed tabs today, apparently. Then we warp to this thing. Then, whatever the hell these things are. They might have had some decent items to steal, but whatever, I don't care enough to not Falcon hit them. Elixir, nice. I should have just ignored them. Oh, this riveting combat, I know, right? Alright, let's start investing in tabs and such. This is getting silly. Okay, that'll work for us, certainly. Speed tab, ha ha ha, that's funny. Wow. Okay, his is max, so... Falcon hit away! Very nice. Oh yeah, we're raking in the supplies from this place. Should be the Giga Mutant here, I think. Okay, that didn't work at all. I guess we can have Frog use magic. He's not great at it, but... yeah, there's 3 of these, Mega, Giga, and Terra Mutants. No, this is the Giga Mutant, where the first one was the Mega Mutant, and then there's the Terra Mutant still to come. Yep, they basically reused the same boss model 3 times over the course of the dungeon. If Isla's not doing anything else, we might as well start trying to get items from these guys. Well, that's not very nice. Alright, the upper part has 5,800 HP and the lower part 4,950, so they are coming up on their max. One of them's dead now. Okay, good stuff. Let's run back to that save point. Pop a shelter. What? Another round of this. Oh, we don't have to fight through a bunch of guys. How about that? Falcon hit! Huh, that didn't kill? Wow, okay. Thought for sure that did enough damage to one-shot them. Give Zyla a shot at seeing what items they have at least. Whoop! Alright, a gold earring. I may have already seen that from a previous encounter with these guys, actually. It's not the other one, the gold stud that reduces MP costs, that I'd be interested in having more of, but oh well. What do we got here? Oh, these guys. Lining up very nicely for Falcon Hit. Falcon Hit! Ow. Okay. Easy enough. Gaining lots of levels in this place, that's kind of what they intend. That if you've done these side quests, you can fairly easily beat the final boss. Getting close to the end of here, though. Alright, 2 of them. That'll be 2 Falcon Hits then to kill them. How about that? Oh god, ow. That will get the job done just fine. Alright, what do we got here? Panels, okay. Let's go for the massive overkill here. Whee! Oh wow, that didn't... But... I have no idea how that worked, but... Maybe they're doing that as a final attack before they die. No, they're just not dead yet. Okay. Fine. See if they can take a Luminaire and a Falcon Hit to the face. They cannot. Tomba! You made it! We are getting close to the end of the Black Omen here. Alright, what are these 2 things summoning? Looks like... Oh, this is the Terra Mutant, okay. Oh, anything good? Muscle Ring and Power Seal can be one off it. Alright. No, this dungeon's completely optional. These guys have a muscle ring and a power seal, so nothing too remarkable. This dungeon is actually completely optional, but it does lead directly to the final boss. If you do it. Like, it leads you straight into the fight. been telling me to use... Wow. Okay, that didn't work at all. Okay, that's why they tell you not to use physical attacks, I guess. Okay, physical attacks are a no-go. Ha. Throw another Hyper Ether at Chrono here, so we can just keep casting Hasted Luminaires at it. Okay, the bottom half just dies when the top half dies. Cool. White Rock and Mega Elixir. We've still got a bit. Alright, what are they gonna warp in now to get at us? It's another of the lava spawns from Death Peak. We saw 3 of these while we were bringing Chrono back. At this point, this thing is kind of a joke, honestly. To the point where I barely want to waste resources on it. Just don't hit the shell and you'll be fine. I guess its hit points are higher than the ones at Death Peak, but that alone is not going to make this boss fight at all hard. Okay, it's dead. Same as the other ones. Pretty straightforward. It can't hit us with status effects because we blocked them all, so what are you gonna do? One more round of silly panels. Sure, why not? if they have enough hit points to survive that. But Falcon hit now. Wow, okie dokie. Artichoke. Alright, so I want Magus in my party for this part because reasons. Crap. Joke's on you, lady. Technically, with her ability that drops your HP to 1, there are a couple abilities and Robo's weapon that I didn't bother equipping that will do like insane amounts of damage when you're at 1 hit point because they deal damage based on how much HP you're missing, but I don't have any of them ready here, so we're just going to fight these fights the normal way, outside of using a bajillion Mega Elixirs every time. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I'm playing pretty aggressively here, so this might get me killed, but I want to do it, so we will see what happens and if I end up having to reload. There's a slim chance that I could get one-shotted here just by how much I'm raising its attack by hitting it with magic. But I'm going for sweeping it before it really gets much of a chance to hit me very hard. Do it, Robo! It's got 18,000 hit points, so okay, we beat it before it got to do anything with that massive attack power it built up. That's kind of what I was going for there, and yeah. So in a second, you'll see why we brought Magus in the party. Here's our final confrontation with Queen Zeal. And because we have her son Magus in the party, we get Magus' sweet-ass battle theme for one more fight. Ow. Ow. It's a good one, isn't it? I put Magus in the party just so we could listen to it again while we fight this thing. I think it has halation, but other than that, it's not gonna do anything too special to us. It's just gonna be a lot of hit points to get through. 20,000 of them, in fact. Yeah, halation is of course always a threat. But we counter it pretty easily, so... If we had Frog Squash or... Oh my god. So rude. So rude. I literally just used my Mega Elixir and now that happens. Okay. Alright, we win. Zeal is dead. Technically, if we wanted, we could go back and kill her again in 600 and in 12,000 BC. But this is going to take us straight into 1999 AD, just by Lavos' power being connected to the Black Omen. So... even though that place is completely optional, it's kind of like the final dungeon of this game. Because this game's a little bit weird in that you can fight the final boss in so many different ways. Party like it's 1999, folks. These old bosses with the same hit points of the original bosses are not very challenging at this point. Especially when we have Falcon hit. Nisbel! Or sorry, Hekron. Right. Oh, hey, that's not what I intended to happen. This isn't Nisbel. Nisbel's the one that you needed to hit with lightning to do stuff. Okay, water does work though, so that's what we're gonna use. I was gonna see if the thing that destroys the world has any useful items. Ha. Funny. It did not. It was the thought that counted. No! Not my MP again. Alright, next up is Massa and Mune. I don't think it's going to do anything so complicated. I'm going to throw a Hyper Ether Chrono's way because yet another thing decided to MP Buster him. Actually... Alright, this one's actually going to be slightly tricky. Oh wait, it's Nizbal first? Okay. The one after this is going to be slightly tricky. After this is Magus, so I'll probably switch up the party for it actually to have a better elemental coverage real quick. So the one after this is the one that uses the same mechanic as Magus, where he switches his elemental barrier. That could have been it. There's also the Chrono and Giga Gaia. That might have been problematic, since they... Nice. Make sure Wi-Fi's on. I've heard people say things about, like, the Twitch stream drains their data real fast. Nice. Alright, we've got... Oh god, Windows. Okay, Magus doesn't do anything with status effects, so we should be fine. Huh. Interesting. Oh, we could have also brought Frog here to do stuff with the Masamune weakening his magic defenses. Alright, here comes lightning. So we counter with our own lightning in a second. This is how you lightning, sir. Assuming it's the same Magus hit points, that was over a third of his total. Magus is 6,666 for maximum edgelord. Okay, he's already out. Cool. Not sure how he went through his mana that quickly, though. That's weird. Maybe that's just scripted to the battle, since that's when he starts to have dark matter available as well. Alright, Tyranno and Azala. You know what? We're done. Let's just go back to the normal party. This will work, except we need to recover Chrono's mana. Hyper Ether. Oh, right, we need to use magic to get rid of Azala. Okay. Fair enough. Ow, that really hurt. Okay. Oh, he's still got his defenses on. Alright, now his defenses are gone. Whee! Yoink! Boom! It will probably die before it finishes this countdown, to be honest, but... And then it has one more form after this. And then it goes into the genuinely Lavos part of the fight. Okay. This guy we Falcon hit the crap out of. In fact, that's a lot of guys. Whee! That's not a lot of damage that does at this point. Yoink! That should be both arms dead. Yeah. Whee! And that's Lavos' boss rush segment. This is gonna hurt a lot. Not as much as it did in the Zeal Palace, but gonna hurt a lot. where it just straight up one-shotted my entire party. Whoa! Giving Chrono haste equipment is something I should have done a lot sooner. Like, coming back to this game now with all my RPG know-how, like, how did I not see this sooner? And just like, the game kind of points you in the direction of equipping this accessory called the Prism Specs that raises Chrono's crit rate, which I guess is pretty cool. Or if you want MP economics, like, you can do really well there. Wow, okay, that's Lavos's... The shell is broken! Alright, so... I kinda wanted to do a party of Chrono, Arle, and Luca for these last fights, but... Meh, this party is just better right now, based on how much I've used them. Alright, the true form of Lavos is this weird machine thing. Yeah, we'll have a good time regardless. Oh my god, what was that? And yes, I posted this song in the Discord last night. Wow. So as we come up on the end of this, the plan is to start Chrono Cross next week. Tales Sundays will be continuing with more Tales of the Abyss on Sunday, and probably back with Zelda Twilight Princess on its usual Friday time slot next week. As always, the Discord link on the page is the best place for schedule stuff for since crap happens in my life and sometimes I'm flaky. This is coming up on the final boss. He's got one more form after this. I do see the resemblance, actually, especially later becoming familiar with Toriyama's works. Though I still have never watched that much Dragon Ball, I'm at least familiar with it as part of the anime community. It's obviously influential on the industry. So we only have one good magic user in this party, unfortunately. Like, it would have been good to take Marla and Luca with us, definitely. But Chrono's doing just fine on his own, I guess. Thank goodness for that auto haste helmet and my thinking to put that on him and find another way to do the status immunity. Good thing we have a bajillion Hyper Ethers from the... Oh, that's gonna hurt a lot, isn't it? Slurp kiss, and we're back in business. I mean, we can just Hyper Ether Chrono all day until this thing runs out of hit points. Kinda wish I at least had 80 MP to work with so I could cast 4 times in between ethers, but... Alright, it's dead. Cool. Alright, Lavos' final form here. Chrono's hair looks so cool here. If I had Magus in the party, his cape looks really cool on the silhouette too. Sorry for any light-sensitive folks, this is probably problematic. Let's see. Can we do Falcon Hit here? If so, that would be the best thing here. Okay. Ow. That hurts a lot. Alright, so the Lavos core has shut off its defenses and it's trying to resurrect the other ones. And now we have a shot at damaging the right bit, which is actually the core of Lavos, believe it or not. The middle piece actually doesn't matter. If you destroy the middle piece, the right piece can resurrect it, which is extremely misleading. Let's do the time warp again. Whee! Falcon Hit. Alright. So when I was running through Trials of Mana semi-recently, I saw a ton of asset reuse from Chrono Trigger, and I looked into it more and found out that Chrono Trigger and Secret of Mana actually started development as the same game. So they did a slightly updated version of Chrono Trigger on the DS that had a new dungeon with ties to Chrono Cross's plot, which was fascinating. I mean, the sprites are fine as is, honestly. Like, I don't need anything more than that, in all honesty. Alright, so the center body is down now. Yep. Interesting little bit of trivia. Alright, its defense is back up, and then it shut its def off immediately again, because it has to resurrect those other two. So I think this thing's gonna die soon. Like, it can't have that many hit points left based on how much it's got hit. Lavos certainly has some weird forms, that's not gonna lie there. The Chrono series definitely went for weird things with its final bosses. Alright, the middle thing does a ton of damage, but it's nothing we can't heal off. At least in theory. Okay, dokie. Oh. Is it gonna take its defenses back down, or I guess not. I did. But it's gonna take its defenses back down again to try to revive the already dead again left bit. We're just way ahead of its AI on things. Boom! Alright, that's how it's done, folks. That was Lavos' final form. We'll never ever see it again, and definitely not in a sequel or anything. Whee! Sorry for any epileptics. That would I don't know that much about epilepsy, but that seemed like the kind of thing that, yikes. Gotcha. Oh my god, I'm gonna be executed. Whee! Luca! I am pretty viscerally opposed from software in general. So no, I did not play Elden Ring, if that's what you meant. I managed to get through an entire stream without ranting about From Software, so usually they're my go-to developer that I go to bashing when I want to call something bad game design. So because we did that one side quest and saved Luca's mother, she now has her legs intact for this scene. It's a very slight difference, but because you change the future, she is no longer crippled. And she's asking her husband to dance rather than being unhappy about things. Well, it's much better for her. Yeah. Is Luca's robot here? No. It's just one little thing, and it even has ties into another side quest in Chrono Cross, and is how you get one of the characters' ultimate text in that game, entering the same password that you use in this game. Just a little Easter egg in Chrono Cross, basically, in a game full of Easter eggs. The section to go get to him was blocked off, sadly. Ha. See ya, Isla. I'll miss Falcon hitting. Wow, the king's gone back to 600. Freak the poor guy out. Bye, Froggy. See ya, Magus. Definitely not in Chrono Cross or Radical Dreamers or anything. Don't worry, Robo, there'll be a Prometheus circuit named after you eventually. Robo gonna Robo. Technically, Robo already waited 400 years once, so he could wait 1,300 years till 2,300 and get back to his own time. We forgot to feed the cat. Whoop! No! Huh? We're about to go on a big trip. Here come some fireworks. Alright, credits. As our epoch flies off into time. Final thoughts, Chrono Trigger is an all-time classic. For once, I'm not the only one that thinks this. So there isn't too much to say there. It's one of those games that just gets everything pretty much right. It's aged pretty well for it. The only thing I would say hasn't aged well is like those enemies that like I save stated around this, but like they lock you even if you have the lock prevention accessories equipped, and you're basically subject to entirely on the RNG whether you can defeat them and get the massive pool of tech points for beating them. And they went back to that a bunch of times, and I didn't like it very much, and I save stated the first few times that happened, but Magus! But I mean, it's completely optional. Like, you can't hit the enemies, but like they run away and you miss out on tech points. And it's like, I really don't like that. I realize that Dragon Quest does some of that with the metal slimes running away. But like, metal slimes are not just like pure RNG, I guess. There's like more stuff you can do. Like, maybe if like for those enemies that like lock you, if the lock prevention accessories prevented it, like that would be one thing. But they want it by design to be completely RNG on whether you can. I guess there's like the stats thing of like how good your accuracy is for whether you can connect with those attacks, but yeah, the Chrono Cross remaster is I actually never finished Earthbound. I didn't like it very much. So but when the Chrono Cross remaster was announced, this and Chrono Cross were definitely things I really wanted to play again. And I wanted to do this one first because it's first. So, it's been great coming back to this game. It's one of my all-time favorites. It's one of those universal acclaim kind of games that Chrono Cross will be starting up next week on the remaster. I think I'll play through Radical Dreamers, but probably not stream that. It's a visual novel. It doesn't stream all that well. As if you click on the Discord link on the stream page, it's below the video. There's a Discord. Oh god, that 1 in 128 chance sounds unpleasant. It's probably not as bad as some of the Pokemon stuff, though. Anyway, that is it for Chrono Trigger. Chrono Cross will start up next week. If you want the most up-to-date schedule stuff, there's a Discord link below on the page below the video. And I'll see people for Tales of the Abyss Sunday night if people are around for that. Have a good night, everybody. Have a great weekend.